America's favorite pastime has returned, and so has baseball. Hello everybody, Walk Talk 21 back here again with you for another video, and this time we're going to go into the Yankees early season review, and I have no idea what to make of this team, to be honest with you. So right now we're sitting at 11-9, we're 2 games behind Toronto and like 4 games behind Boston. Now, I first want to start off by saying to all those people who commented on my video saying, oh, the Yankees have great pitching, do you people want to come to me and tell me that I was right? Because our pitching doesn't look like it's going anywhere. Let's see. Tanaka's been good. Luis Severino, I don't know what he's been doing. CC Sabathia's hurt, thank God, because he was awful. Sonny Gray, and I know Adam Warren just went down, which, again, we need to fix it, but Brian Cashman won't do that because he doesn't want to. And our hitting, a little concerning. I mean, Stanton's not producing. Judge is struggling right now, and so is Sanchez, and so is Gregorius. But you know what? It's still early on in the season. I still have faith in New York that they can turn it around, but we need to address pitching. But we don't want to, because Brian Cashman seems to think, oh no, the pitching's just fine. We don't need any pitching. We just need hitting. New York, this is not the 60s or 50s anymore when you could get away with having really bad pitching, and yet you just score like 20 runs in a game and win. No, the Gehrig, Ruth, Mantle, DiMaggio, Maris days, they're all gone, okay? This is the new generation of Yankees. But you need pitching to win. So, I don't know what I think of the team so far. Now, looking around elsewhere in Major League Baseball, Boston's doing exactly what I thought they'd do. I thought Boston would be good, and so far they're good, although they did lose to Oakland the other day, which I don't know how you lose to Oakland. And then they're coming off of a series with the Angels where they did really poorly. Toronto's been okay. Tampa Bay's like 8-8. And surprisingly, Baltimore is the worst team in the American League East at like 6-14, and I don't know what Baltimore's doing. I thought that the Orioles had a better team than this. You look at the AL Central, Cleveland's on top, but you know, didn't see that coming. Minnesota, who plays New York, by the way, in the series tonight, is in second place at 8-8. You have Detroit, who's 9-11, and they're in third place. You have Kansas City, who's, I don't know what the Royals have been doing since they won the 2015 World Series. And then you have the lowly White Sox, who are like 4-14. And remember what everybody said, oh, we're going to rebuild. Yeah, how's that rebuilding project going for you, Chicago? And then the AL West. Okay, I was wrong so far with the Astros. They're in first place. But you know who's in second place? The Angels. Because the Angels have Ohtani, and they have Mike Trout, who might be the MVP this year. He's playing lights out baseball. And Albert, he's doing his thing, and the Angels have decent pitching. And then I believe it's the Mariners in third place, and the Rangers and the Athletics are bringing up last and second to last because they just plain suck. Now, you look at the NL West, and you have a very weird race going on. You have Arizona. Yeah, you have Arizona on top of the division, which I did not, can't say I'm surprised by that. I thought LA would be on top. But you know where LA is right now? They're in third place at 10-10. Hello, Dodgers. Dodgers. What are you doing over there, LA? You're 10-10. Kershaw's gone. If you don't get your act together, hurry up, Dodgers. And then you have the Giants that are doing giant things like they do. You have the Padres, who just suck, okay? They're in the basement, and that's where they should be. And then you have the Rockies, who are in second place, but they're like 12-10, and they're in second. I guess the NL West just sucks this year. And in the NL Central, now, what did I say about the Cubs? They're in fourth place. I told you the Cubs weren't making the playoffs this year. I tried to tell you people. You didn't want to listen, and now they're in fourth place because, oh yeah, how's that Yu Darvish investment working out? The Pirates are in third place, and they're 12-10, and you know they're mediocre. And yes, I'm gonna get to fifth place, but at the end of this, The Brewers and the Cardinals are tied for first, which I did not expect Milwaukee to be up there. I thought Milwaukee would probably be a fourth-place team, and they've been a very pleasant surprise. But the Cardinals, just like I said, never count out St. Louis. Just when you think they're down, they'll come back and they'll start winning. And the Reds are 3-19, have the worst record in Major League Baseball. They fired their manager because they were like, oh, he's the problem, which he's not. It's just that the Reds don't really have anything, and the Reds are garbage. And then the NL East this year so far, the Mets are on top because they should be. The Braves are doing decent. The Phillies are doing okay. The Nationals are in fourth place. Hello, you want to keep Strasburg and Harper? Hello? I guess they don't, so just be in fourth. And the Marlins are in last place. And hey, Derek, how's that ownership working out for you? It ain't going well. So, that's just a look around the MLB here early on in the season. Be sure to subscribe to Walk Talk 21 for more great videos. And I'll see you folks around.